Hello everyone. Let me again as always from here so I can see what you're saying. Let me read those comments. It's very, very warm. Oh my god. Are you gonna speak?
I'm drinking my coffee.
So?
And I'm grumpy.
You're always grumpy, that's my problem.
So I'm not talking. Hi.
You're always grumpy. That's... whatever.
And you did bullshit.
I did bullshit, yes. Fantastic. I spilled my water all over the carpet. I have no water, the carpet has all my water. At least it's water.
Ta-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da. I did shit.
How are you guys?
Fantastic. I just screwed up. Let
I
me
was
check.
expecting that, to be honest, seeing the glass there.
Yeah, because I had to open the trunk.
Mm.
Good evening to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I made a boo-boo. A big one.
A poo. Like they say.
All my water is on the carpets.
Yeah.
Like damn British homes and their fucking carpets. Okay, whatever.
At least it's absorbed.
What?
At least it is absorbed.
Yeah, the point is... I'm not sure about that.
How are you guys?
I will try to ignore it.
How are you?
Hello, Aaron. Welcome back.
Hello.
How have you been?
How have you been?
What is this deep voice
How have you been?
of horror?
You may die.
Hey.
Today.
What the hell?
Today.
What I'm going to do is going to get water because I don't have...
No, you will not.
I don't have a drop of water.
And you will not drink.
I cannot. I drink water every 2 minutes.
Now you will embarrass me and move the cat and in the background.
You're embarrassing yourself anyway. Just get the mobile.
You're ridiculous.
You're gonna do this all by yourself for 1 minute.
So let's. By the way, do you like my cup? My mug? Do you know what this logo is? I know you love it, but anybody else? There you go, little Donkey Kong. So, just a quick recap. How was your week? We posted the video, call it lockdown or just live in home, of I forget titles, Asteroid. And what do you think about that? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Should we make more? We should avoid? Please let me know. And I'm gonna read the comments right now. Meanwhile, Sophia is gonna come.
Sorry for being a shithead.
As usual.
I cannot do it without water.
Get comments.
Oh my god. There you go. Welcome to everyone who just joined. Thank you for holding my microphone.
Why do you have to hold the microphone?
What?
Why do you have to hold the microphone?
Do you want it?
No, you can fuck off and I'm gonna hold my pumpkin.
Hold your pumpkin. Ciao Italia, ciao. Buona serata. What's the story behind it? Behind what?
What?
Someone is asking, what's the story behind it? Behind what?
Behind what?
Behind Asteroid? Is that it? Thank you for watching the video.
Mm-hmm.
Today is something magical. Is that about Sam? He has a magical guy liner.
What?
Oh, the cup. Okay, what's the
mug.
story behind the mug?
Nothing.
It's an original Donkey Kong
Yeah. And just
mug that we got.
in one of my trips.
What are you doing?
I'm fixing my hair.
Do you have fleas? Do you have fleas?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, don't come close to me. Nah! Don't give me fleas.
I'm just fixing my hair.
Thank you for watching the Asteroid video. We had a lot of fun making it, actually. It was the
Speak
first...
for yourself.
Okay, we didn't have fun making the fucking video.
So don't say you have fun, because you don't have fun taking the takes, actually your takes. And that's
Okay, he doesn't have fun. So, he's the wet blanket, as usual, the party pooper, the buzz killer, the grumpy old lady. Halloween people are supposed to be cheerful, nice, light, and you're a fucking grumpy old lady.
Halloween people are dangerous, and
what's the danger of getting too much candy?
we're gonna kill you.
Okay.
And I finished my coffee.
Ciao.
I need to go and pour coffee. You went to pick your water up?
Yes, because
my coffee.
Because my throat gets dry.
And my ass gets dry as well if I don't get coffee. I cannot shit. I cannot go to the toilet.
Can you not lower the level like in the first 2 minutes of the live stream every time? Like you're just, the level drops like from, I'm trying to make it a bit, I don't know, thinking, intellectual, nice, artsy, whatever, expressive, and you're like, ugh, the level is dead.
That's just who I am.
Hello, Mark. We are very well. I just screwed up a few minutes ago. I just screwed up a few minutes ago and I spilled my water all over the carpet. I went to pick up some fresh water.
Yeah, and you spilled it on my Mac charger.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is that the computer that we use for the stage?
Yes. And it's not a computer. It's a Mac.
Yes, mas redome po. It's not a computer, it's a Mac.
It's a Mac. Learn how to speak.
It's a fucking computer.
It's a Mac.
Mac is a brand. It's not describing the... It's like you're telling me I bought a pair of new trainers and I tell you no, they're Nike.
Educate yourself.
Does Mac describe what type of machine that thing is?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's like you're comparing rice with shit.
You're not very good at explaining clearly. I don't know, it's like you're telling me this is a calculator and I tell you no, it's a Casio.
Yeah, it's the mother of all calculators. And it's working in a different way. So.
Do you even understand the distinction between the two?
Okay, Sophia.
Guys, it's up for debate. Does the word Mac describe the type of machine that Mac is, or is it just the brand?
It's the type of machine. Mac is
Not the brand, the model name, the whatever, the series name. You can talk.
And I'm waiting.
You're
And
waiting
if
for
they
what?
answer something wrong, they are all ugly people, and it's either my way or the highway.
Vaffanculo.
Anyway.
Vaffanculo. You two are adorable. Okay. Can we see the t-shirts? Which t-shirt is that? Show them your t-shirt. I hate Macs. I once used one to toast my Pop-Tarts. Okay. This is funny. The fight begins. Does it end? I'm passing coffee. Are they served? Yes, one coffee for the gentleman here.
Thank
but
you.
He's not so gentle. For me, just a brand. Mac is just a brand. More specific than
You're
computer,
very
but still a
ugly for
computer.
saying so. You're very, very ugly. Where are
Brand.
you?
So, and a second person says it's a brand. Mac has other gadgets.
You're a Windows user. That's why.
It's a computer model.
That's
Third
why.
person.
Guys, you're just Windows user. That's who you are. I caught you. Just because you use Microsoft.
I will show you my t-shirt. I'm wearing a t-shirt from Supernatural, the TV show. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Familiar with it? Who is not familiar? Supernatural.
I don't know. There might be people who don't watch it, so they don't know it. So here is Sam, Dean, and Castiel. I really, really love Supernatural. I'm a very, very big fan. What's your favorite Supernatural character? Dean. I love everyone, honestly.
I hate Castiel. He's completely useless.
Oh, come on.
He's useless.
Why is he useless? Oh, he's really nice. They didn't give him any strong story in the last few seasons, sadly, but he's a good character nevertheless. This computer cannot shut down because it does not have sufficient RAM space. Actual Mac warning given to me. What is that? A Mac warning, this computer cannot shut down. It's a computer. It's a cow, but it might be breed A, breed B, breed C, but the name of the machine is a computer because it computes.
Okay guys, here we are not on the same level. Already.
Yep, Supernatural is awesome. It's an original Supernatural t-shirt also. It's an original one. Castiel is useless. See, people are laughing that you said bad things about Castiel. No.
Come on guys, he's just doing lots of mess and he's useless.
But he's the one true love of Dean.
He's just does lots of mess.
Okay, so we have another opinion here. I prefer Linux over Windows and over Mac. Fair enough. Never use Linux. I
will go the middle way.
I don't even know how it looks, feels. I have absolutely no idea. So, what we did the week that passed was not really that much.
I tuned my guitar the whole week.
You were tuning your guitar the whole week?
Yeah.
That was a hell of a tuning.
Yeah.
And what did you achieve?
I'm still tuning it, as you see.
He's still tuning his guitar 1 week later. Okay. So, what we did this week that passed is not that much, apart from the fact that obviously we released the video for Asteroid, which was an experiment for us actually. And I don't know
Explain, why was it an experiment?
It was an experiment because we had never done this kind of video before. We had done the kind of video where we live streamed a live show, where we live stream our rehearsal, for example, but we had never, recorded 4 kinds of videos and 4 kinds of audios and compiled them into one. It was a nice experiment, and we might as well keep on doing it if you think that it was interesting enough. Otherwise, we will not do it. We don't want to, like I say all the time, I have this stress, I don't want to become boring. We just want to keep being original and interesting. Otherwise, there is no meaning. Honestly, I'm actually the first one who gets bored. That's why. That's why I'm asking.
With your own band.
I'm just thinking. I'm just, not with my own band, with everything. Like it needs to keep being alive. If it's one and the same, like over and over again, I don't know. Just loses quality. Somehow I agree. Cass was a messy angel, though I still watched until season 6. Okay.
Yeah, indeed. Actually, after season 5, it becomes useless, the whole series. And I said it.
Okay, I do not agree. I do not agree.
Of course, because you are a fun boy. You are a fun girl. When you love something, and you're gonna stick with it, and you're gonna watch it until you puke. And I'm like, if I hate something,
I don't puke. That's the point. I like it. It's unfair to say that all the storylines after season 6 were garbage. They were good.
No, Sophia, it's just.
They might not have been as
it's
like
just a
as,
cookie cutter to make money.
Yeah, that's my brother. He never calls me in his life ever, and he calls me the one fucking single hour within the week that I have a live stream. That's an interesting timing. Aaron, I hope the CAT scan turns out to be okay, like all things considered. He's afraid. He says he's terrified. He wants to find the extent of damage to his mind. Although I'm not quite sure what you're going through, I fully sympathize, and I really hope that you can go back to normal as much as possible. Like if you wanna talk about it, like if we can help in any way, we will.
Yeah.
Just text us. Yeah, see, people are asking like what's going on. Despite all that, despite this difficult situation, thank you for tuning in and thank you for being here. We hope that this little tiny thing makes you feel a bit less lonely. Honestly, this past week, I have been severely overwhelmed. This is a very personal thing that I'm going to say. It has nothing to do with the band. This past weeks, months, especially couple few weeks. I have been severely overwhelmed by the news that I'm reading and the type of information, and I cannot stop reading it because I'm very curious and I want to learn, but at the same time it's completely disorientates me from my goals and anything positive because everything is negative. And I'm like, what am I doing this for? I'm not gaining anything. I'm just losing things. I'm just above everything, I'm losing my time. Well,
that was random. Sorry. Sorry, I wasn't listening to Nickelback today.
He was listening to Nickelback. Should he be crucified or not?
Oh, come on.
Someone is saying, I love too much the human paradox. Very well worked. The music of The Road to Acheron is special for me, makes me feel outside my body. Yeah, well, you would be surprised to find that The Road to Acheron, the theme is about the soul's journey from when the person actually died to going to the underworld, like based on the Greek mythology. That there was the river Styx, that the boatman was coming to pick you up and was transferring your soul to Hades, to the underworld. So there you would be judged and atone for your sins and everything. So that's The Road to Acheron. That's the theme of that song, and it begins from the instrumental parts, "Dreaming in the Grey Lands," which is the parts after a person died. Like it's when the soul is in limbo. That's the dreaming in the Grey Lands, because it's gray between reality and beyond reality. These are the Grey Lands. And then the road to Acheron's like the final destination. Yeah. And then the one after that, Quantum, is the soul wandering in space and deciding whether it's going to want to be incarnated again, like whether it's gonna try again. It's like game over, but insert coin, try again. Kind of like that. That's the logic behind it. So I stopped reading the news. It got too stressful and I needed to take a break.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Actually, we were thinking for the new album to write something what we were talking about the other day.
What?
To go for something more acoustic, which is something we never, experimented.
The way you expressed it is like the entire album is going to be acoustic.
No, instead of the Road to Acheron or
Yeah.
The Human Paradoxes songs, we had because A Leap of Faith didn't have any slow songs.
We might do both actually. I might not want to trade one for the other.
She's always like that, guys. Okay, talk.
Might or might not.
And I stop talking then.
Why do you stop talking? Like when I say we can include both, what's your problem? Explain your idea.
You just botched what I was saying, so.
Yeah, because you're like, my way or the highway. It's like dictatorship. No, we're not allowed to do that. We're going to do what I say only. Tell us your idea. Maybe people are gonna like it.
I was thinking of going and experimenting something of that feel acoustic with violins and voice only.
Violins and voice only? No guitar?
Acoustic guitar.
Acoustic guitar, violins, and voice. Does it sound good? Does it sound interesting? I like the acoustic idea. Yeah. I like acoustic songs too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, people say like, keep on talking. They want to know more.
It was just an idea, it was because we have made, the piano ballad. It was not really a ballad, it was an orchestral song where she's singing on, and it was built on a different, the environment was different, built in a different way. I was thinking of instead creating something different this time and starting from an acoustic melody and adding on top of that. Perhaps more simple, but adding different emotions and, experimenting, around that.
Fair enough.
That was it.
And what's going to be the theme? That you're constipated?
That you don't allow me to go and get my fucking coffee.
Go and get your fucking coffee. Go get it.
I want my coffee.
You know what? When he says, I don't allow him, it means that he's too lazy and he wants me to go and fetch it for him. That's not going to happen.
I want my coffee so
Go and get it.
bad. I want my coffee so bad. So bad.
What was that?
I want my coffee. I want my coffee. I want my coffee. Go and make my coffee.
No. Go and make it yourself. Oh, see what I'm saying? Like he's pinning it on me that I don't allow him to go and get the coffee, but the truth is that he's too lazy to go and fetch himself some fucking coffee. What is
I
this?
want a coffee, I want it now. I want the coffee now.
How easy it is to go severely off topic with this person.
I want coffee now. Coffee now. Coffee now.
It's always nice to have a powerful song in acoustic version. Somehow it amplifies the performance 100 times. Indeed. I agree 100%. The coffee song brand new single. Why the hell not?
I want coffee, I want it now. I want it now. I want it now. I want it now. You don't allow me to take my coffee in the morning. You don't allow me to take my coffee now. You don't allow me to take my coffee ever. Even shitting on the toilet now. Yesterday, I want my coffee now. I want my coffee now. I want it yesterday. I want it yesterday. I want a coffee now. Coffee now. Please make my coffee. Make me my coffee now.
You
Please
think
make
that-
my coffee. Please make my coffee now. Please make me my coffee.
Just because you make me the sweet eyes, you think I'm gonna go and fetch your coffee.
Then we're gonna make another round. Please make my coffee. Please make my coffee now. Please make my coffee. Please make my coffee now. Please make my coffee. Want my coffee. I want my coffee now. I want it with a bit of vanilla or vanilla spoon.
That's exactly what I'm gonna go and fetch you.
Okay, that's it.
The kitty shit from the toilet.
You know what? I don't want my coffee anymore. I'm disgusted.
You sunk it out of your system. Do you have Season of Ghosts dolls? No, we don't. It would be fun to produce them like in very small batches, like a couple dozens. But really, we haven't explored that avenue at all, to be honest.
What?
Making Season of Ghosts dolls.
I want my doll. I want my doll now. You get me a doll.
What kind of doll? A pop figure?
Yes.
You know? There's that application from Funko Pop. The ones that's the manufacturers of the pop figures, and you can make a figure of your own, like that looks like you, kind of.
Make it.
And he made one of himself, and
I
it's
made one of my own.
it's so nailed, like so much 100%.
I look so perfect. I look so perfect.
Yeah, but you haven't
I look so
uploaded for
perfect.
people to see.
Why should I share it?
Can I share
I
it for
look
you?
so perfect.
Can I share it?
Why should you get my likes? My likes are so valuable. Nowadays, likes they value more than money. Likes they value more than Bitcoin.
Enough.
That's it. I'm done.
Cristiano. The song we didn't know we needed.
There you go. See? I told you.
Welcome to everyone who just joins. Oh my god. How are you people today? What you missed is that I spilled water all over the carpet. Sam is singing about wanting a coffee.
No, I don't want my doll. And you want to get my likes. And likes nowadays, they value more than money. So don't get my likes. So fuck that and don't post my doll.
Okay, then post it.
No, I don't.
Post it yourself. Why?
I don't care.
Then I'm gonna post it.
I'm gonna make a song about you being a piece of shit.
and make a song about me being a piece of shit. What do I have to endure in this life? Sounds ominous. I want to hear the lyrics.
You are a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit. You want my likes.
Oh my
You
god.
are a piece of shit. I can be even wild. I can go minor shit.
I want to hear more of the lyrics. Come on, you have nothing bad to say about me.
Really?
You have nothing bad to say about me. I'm not a piece of shit.
Are you sure you're not a piece of shit?
I am.
Because you smell bad.
Why do I smell bad?
Because you smell bad.
Why?
When you wake
Why are you
up
lying to
in the
people?
morning,
Oh my god.
you look like a turd.
I
You
like
look
what?
like a turd.
I look like a turd.
Yeah. And you smell bad. You smell like bad roses.
Bad roses.
Washed with chlorine. But that doesn't smell bad.
Okay, look, because smell is one of my is perhaps my number one pet peeve. You have to say to people that what you said is a lie. Because I always smell of flowers and expensive perfume.
She doesn't.
I never smell bad.
She doesn't.
Can you stop lying about me? Can you stop lying about me? I mean, like, say whatever else you want. I'm a shitty character. I'm a blah, blah, blah person. But then I smell bad? Jesus Christ.
Okay, she doesn't. Okay. You don't smell bad. You don't smell bad. Don't look at me like that.
I'm trying. I'm waiting for you.
But you still look like a piece of shit. And you still have a face of shit.
The high school bully, like someone said before in a previous live stream, that I have the face of the bully that will come and grab your lunch.
But that's the other part of the lyrics. And you steal my lunch every day.
Oh my god.
And you're hiding in the kitchen with a food like.
I'm hiding in the kitchen with the food.
Yeah. In your cheeks.
I'm hiding it in my cheeks.
And you pretend you're tall.
I pretend I'm tall.
You use leg extensions.
I look. I use leg extension. What is even a leg extension? What is a leg extension for fuck's sake?
Just imagine something to make.
Ma che cazzo è? Leg extension.
Whatever.
Guys, for the record. Oh my god, just because you are 3 centimeters taller than me, you pretend you're tall. I'm
still taller than you.
okay, 3 centimeters.
I'm at least 5 centimeters
50.
taller than you. And you use platforms.
Not in the house.
At least. Thank God. And you are a piece of shit.
This is going to be your love song to me.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
People are so romantic.
I mean, yeah, people are so romantic. They write super songs that became legends. They won Grammys. They won Oscars.
I'm gonna win a Grammy with this song.
They won Oscars.
You know,
like,
new
I
generations
love
are
you
so
and-
fucked up that you know they're gonna listen to my song. and
You're
they're
so
gonna-
perfect, and you,
Yeah.
you did the only song that you ever dedicated to me is that I'm a piece of shit.
You're a piece of. You look like a piece of dirt when you wake up in the morning.
It's okay. I accept the situation for what it is. I try to make the most out of what I have, I guess, in this life.
And the extension was pretty Pretty
But
nice.
the leg extension, my Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, like, technically, platforms are leg extensions.
No, I mean, you use something to I don't know. I just figure something, my reaction was.
Okay, let me catch up with the comments. I was feeling a bit depressed today, but feel better since the live started. You
There
both
you
are
go.
so much to watch. If you would like to share why you are depressed, if you are anonymous and you don't mind sharing anyway,
Yeah.
we would be happy to discuss.
Yeah. I would be happy to oblige.
Sam, please answer my question on Instagram. Someone ask you a question on Instagram, you need to answer.
When? Why? I have not. Didn't log in on Instagram for at least a couple of days.
Well, your inboxes, you check them every 2
You know
weeks.
what's funny? Supposedly, I'm really a marketing expert, but when it comes to my platforms, I really don't give a flying fuck because I'm seeing, I just see that the world is getting like an ugly place, and I don't know. I just want to take a break when I'm not working, and supposedly Zombie Sam is work, not work. When I can say and do whatever I want, and the only, I say, I take my mobile and I'm like, yes, today I'm gonna say my opinion, and I see the first 4 tweets, and it's completely bullshit, and it shows me that the world is completely shit, and I'm like corner, and I'm not gonna post it all, and I go back and do my fucking thing.
Okay, a question for you. Sam, do you like the song Dirty Little Secret by the All American Rejects?
Of course.
Do you know it?
I don't know how to play it, but yeah.
I don't know that song. Or maybe I know it, but I don't know it's called like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
So I need one. Maybe I have better,
so your song Piece of Shit is gonna go to the top place on the charts.
Yeah,
It says this is what true love looks like and sounds like. Couple goals, hashtag. Okay, so let's share ways to fight stress. Indeed, guys, that's a very good topic.
Yeah, just take the guitar, start singing random shit like I do many times. I go to the kitchen and I start singing shit, and she's like, "Can you go in the other room? You're bothering me." And
Yeah, because I have concentration problems and distractions do not help me concentrate at all.
And I just reply, "Fuck off."
What if people do not know how to play guitar or any other instrument? What other ways do you have to fight stress?
You can air play guitar or air play drums.
Okay. What else do you do to fight stress? You answer first.
I edit pictures on.
Ciao tutti.
Hello again. I edit pictures on my Lightroom because I'm also started being a photographer recently. Discovered this passion, so I edit pictures.
I shoved it down his throat to discover this passion, basically.
Which I didn't want to because I knew
he didn't want to. He was like, "You're dragging me to photography classes," and by the end of the class, he was like.
The point is, I didn't want to get into that because it's an extra thing on my head, and I'm already a graphic designer. I'm a professional digital marketer. I'm a professional in many other things.
Photography is art.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do extra. Anyway, I did it. So I
You're
relaxed.
welcome.
Anyway, and you're also a piece of shit.
And that's my reward.
So I relax editing pictures.
Let's drink to that.
If you really want to relax, my advice is do anything you want, but stay far from news. This is
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, stay far from news because guys, I do marketing as this is my job, and many times social media marketers or whatever people post and curate contents and just tweak the whatever just for their benefit to drive traffic on their websites, and it's just a click through war.
What?
Click through war. So it's a war for people who gets the most clicks.
Clickbait?
No, no, it's a different thing.
Okay.
It's a it's a huge competition who gets clicks and how do I get clicks. So basically, that's how from a guitar pick, then it becomes a pizza. And this is a yeah. Wait, let me explain. When the real information, a piece of information, from the from where it starts, wherever it's and from everywhere, what's happening right now in the world. I know I'm very really generalizing. I'm saying this is a guitar pick. What you hear is it is a pizza. It's because it has been filtered by whatever how many people, and this the first line of people has been filtered and information has been curated. You're never gonna get information from the source for real because it's before you find, even if you find it's gonna take you forever. So what you get pieces from here and there. They're just gonna fucking ruin your day. And so that is my advice. Do whatever you want, even if you don't know how to edit, pictures. Just do something that really stimulates your creativity, stimulates your brain in a productive way.
Can I give some examples? People are saying.
Yeah.
Vivian is saying that for me, practicing Krav Maga, this is a martial arts. Amazing. Cleaning, drawing, and writing do the trick.
There you go.
I'm trying to learn how to meditate, but I get an itchy nose. All these are amazing activities, and I use them too to relax. And these are very positive examples, and examples that do not involve any kind of electronic media. That lets you stay away from how do you call it? Electromagnetic pollution, yeah. The cloud that when that's it's the theory that says that when you're close to electronic devices, you get an electromagnetic cloud that influences your energy and your molecules and everything. And on the other hand, when you're outside in nature, you feel like rejuvenated, revived, and everything. That's pretty much it. So, what else do you do to relax?
I go to the toilet very often.
He watches lots of prank videos, but that's an electronic thing. But it's okay, it counts because it's a relaxing video at least.
That's different. I've always done that, so it doesn't matter.
He watches too many prank videos.
Yeah.
Too many, and he thinks that comes close to me. He thinks that he can practice a prank on me, and I'm like,
I would like
I cannot
to do
stand
that.
it.
It's just that
I hate pranks.
She's a piece of shit.
But I hate pranks.
You hate many things.
I hate many
I'm
things.
so frustrated in this life.
Basically, what I like, you hate, and what you like,
Why are we together?
I dislike.
Why did I get into this trouble?
I don't know. You were chasing me.
Who was chasing who?
You were chasing me. You insisted, and I was like, okay. He's an amazing person. We don't like the same things, but still. Fight stress. That's difficult for me. I guess I'll be more of an audience for the tips. No problem with that. When I need to relax, I spend time in nature. Crocheting is also great. Amazing. I'm like a shonen anime protagonist. I get stressed over anything. That's good. No, I mean, that's not good, but it was a nice comparison. Most of my stress comes from job. Well, stress from job, at least when you close the door, you can say fuck off to everyone and you can enjoy life. If it's stress that comes from home or from your own self, then that's the kind of stress that is more difficult to tackle. What about me? Ways to tackle stress?
You?
Yes.
You do everything the opposite of what I said right now. She watches the media, multiple medias, she keeps watching bullshit, and she keeps working non-stop. So you do nothing to relax.
Okay, but when I want to relax, what are the things that I do? That's what I'm going to talk about.
Sophia, I never see you relaxing, and I don't even see you going to the toilet. I don't even know if you're full of...
I'm an alien. Why should I need to use the toilet? There's no meaning.
That's why probably you're turning into a piece of shit, because you are full of shit, and that's why you.
Can you stop this disgusting thing? To get away from stress, I listen to music, drawing, spending time with my friends, and going out in nature. I cannot draw for shit.
You can make a head.
I can make stick figures.
Yeah, there you go, stick.
What I can do is stick figures. Okay, it's also true that I have never pursued it. I've never been taught how to draw. I really admire people who can draw. Like, he draws in an amazing way. What I do to tackle stress is read. I like reading books. I read lots of books about spirituality, esotericism, self-improvement, self-help. Right now, I'm reading an incredible book that until now I had read in bits and pieces, but not the entire thing. Now I bought the entire collection of Robert Kiyosaki. He's the guy who wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad. When it has to do with about money and entrepreneurship, I think this guy nailed it. It's, up there. I was very familiar with his work, and I had read like bits and pieces of his work, but not the entire book, like from start to finish. And now I said it's about fucking time I did. I read. I walk. Like, I walk a lot. I'm able to walk for hours. I don't care. I don't get tired. I like taking pictures of everything, like observing animals, observing nature, observing details, sounds, smells. I like traveling. Like, traveling is my favorite thing to tackle stress. Really, just give me travel, like anywhere. And I will just forget that the rest of the world exists. I will be like, yeah, sightseeing, yeah, and I'd like get too excited and enthusiastic about sightseeing. It's like, whenever I travel, I really want to see the place like a local. I don't care about the touristic stuff only. Okay, I will see, the places of touristic value, but I also want to see the place through the eyes of a local, local kitchen, local cuisine, local bars, local cafes, and the traditional stuff and everything. So yeah, if you really want to make me forget about everything, just send me for vacation somewhere. What else? What else to do? If you cannot travel, because right now nobody can travel, or at least not very many people can travel. What I do while I'm at home, and what I did while in quarantine, I did courses. There are lots of free courses because I'm a very big enthusiast of knowledge, learning, and applying what you learned. So I love learning new things. This is, again, another thing that helps me de-stress and helps me forget about everything. When I'm learning and I'm into a subject that I really am passionate about, there are literally free courses or very, very, very low price courses about literally anything that you might want to learn. Thank God for the internet. As long as you have an internet connection, you have immense power in your hands to change your life to the better.
Yeah.
So yeah, courses, reading, studying, taking walks, meditation is also something that I do. I have a beautiful yoga mat. And as soon as I put it on the floor, I start getting relaxed. I start yawning. I highly recommend for people who have very high stress to do a bit of yoga. There are 100% free courses, hundreds of courses on YouTube. There are very professional and high quality channels for yoga and meditation. What else? I burn a lot of incense. I'm very enthusiastic about candles, incense, essential oils. Also, a fantastic having a long, nice bath with some Epsom salts, some magnesium. It's good for the brain. A long bath with a bath bomb, perhaps if you are into bath bombs, but magnesium salts are more beneficial to the body. Or a nice foot soak while you're watching a nice movie. And practicing gratitude is something that I do as much as I can. I try to remind myself like multiple times per day, and try to focus on what I have rather than what I don't have. It's very easy to focus on what you don't have, and look at other people's turf and say, so that person has this, that, okay, and what do I have? Yeah, it's not enough, it's not good enough. It's very easy to do that, and of course, everybody's human, and nobody is too good to feel that kind of emotion. It's completely legitimate and valid. And I'm pretty sure like everyone has felt it like that at some point or another. But it's really worth it and pays off trying to resist the urge to compare your life or compare or complain about what you don't have and focus on what you don't have. So yeah, one way to lower my stress is counting and seeing how many beautiful things I have in my life. Very slowly, very gently, and focusing my attention there without drifting off, into other kinds of things. It's quite difficult for me because I tend to be chronically distracted. That's a very bad thing. So yes, focusing my attention on all the good things that I have in my life. It really pays off, and focusing on what you have, I guarantee you 100% that it's going to bring you more good things. If you focus on the shit, you're going to bring more shit into your life. That's also, I guarantee you that. So yeah, that's a few ways to lower your stress. And of course, singing lowers the stress like immediately. It has like immediate effects. As soon as you start singing like 100% of your volume, the stress drops like, there's no stress left after 1 hour of singing or half an hour of singing. There is nothing left. Let's see what people are saying. Good evening to everyone who just joined. I added more stress to my life by trying to learn a new language that I'm failing at. Honestly, it depends on how you try to learn the language. This is a topic that I'm very interested in. Foreign languages, I speak, or at least I have studied 6 of them. So I would be very happy to help with the learning process. I definitely do not recommend studying alone, studying on your own. I recommend getting a teacher for it. If you try to study a foreign language alone from zero, you're gonna fail. You're gonna get frustrated, you're gonna get angry, you're gonna get pissed off. Just find a teacher. There are teachers that can teach you with as low as, I don't know, like $15 an hour. That's nothing. So even once per week, I'm pretty sure that you can afford that money. Or probably it would be an online teacher. There are good teachers. I'm actually back at learning Japanese again after eight years of not being into a Japanese class. I decided to go back to studying Japanese. I found a teacher, a native Japanese teacher, and she's incredibly skilled, very good at what she does, and she's not expensive at all. I'm pretty sure you can find one too. And if the teacher is good, I'm pretty sure the learning process is going to be a breeze. I guarantee that. Sophia, you see the things with different kind of eyes. This is rare nowadays. Yeah, that's pretty much one of my statements. It's even described in one of the lyrics of Stargazer, my eyes see differently. I've always been a different kind of kid. That's why people viewed me like as the strange kid. Like they viewed me as an alien. And I always felt the distance from other people. I didn't feel close. So I didn't feel like I belonged, and didn't feel like one of the group, one of the team. I didn't feel like I fit in. However, I never felt bad about that. I was one of those weird people that didn't.
She was a weirdo.
I still
She
am.
was a weirdo. Wearing black t-shirts and weird glasses. She was a weirdo.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Intermission.
Intermission.
Advertisements.
Advertisement.
You know, like those ads on YouTube? That's what I am.
Spastic, intrusive, and annoying. Like the ads on YouTube.
She was a weirdo.
I feel you. I often lack focus too. Thanks for all the tips. I feel like that too. I used to say I'm stray. I don't fit at all. You know, the thing about that, the thing about not fitting in, the thing about being weird or feeling singled out. I mean, you shouldn't perceive it as a weakness. You should perceive it as power, because like, who wants to be like one of many? I don't want. I consider it an offense. I consider it an insult, like to tell me you're the same as everybody else. Why am I not a special snowflake? No, okay, I'm not a special snowflake in that derogatory term. But whatever weird I have, whatever thing that makes me not fit in with everybody else, I perceive it as power and as something to harness and not eliminate. And even if it looks like a weakness, like for example, I don't know. I mean, like, okay, I will not be an Olympic athlete because I have asthma. I will find a way to harness that and to do something else. Okay, I cannot be an Olympic athlete, but perhaps I can be a good writer that writes about people who, I don't know, who suffer from asthma or something. I mean, like to make your weakness work for you, or to make your weirdness work for you. Your peculiarity is your uniqueness and your originality, and nobody needs the same old shits over and over again. People are trying to fit in, or people are trying to jump on bandwagons, like these musicians, like let's say because you were musicians, these musicians, or the music trend is to do this and that, and because blah 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 famous band is wearing this kind of, I don't know, clothing, or they're playing this kind of songs, we should do that so we will get famous too. It's like, that's a surefire way to fail. What I say is that acknowledge your individuality and acknowledge your uniqueness and harness it and cultivate it and make it work for you. It's not going to be easy, it's not going to be fast, but it's definitely going to pay off. I can guarantee you that. And also you're gonna have gained a new best friend, yourself. You know, the main reason why I didn't give a shit about the quarantine and I said, quarantine, like whatever, screw that, who cares, you know? It's because I have fun. Like I enjoy my own company. I love being with myself. I have so many things to do. I'm studying, I'm learning, I'm reading, I don't know, I'm finding new ways to express myself, new things that I want to get rid of, like for example, new, I don't know, bad things that are stopping me. And I'm having so much fun, and I believe like I don't have enough time to do all the things that I want to do. So this is a goal to really aim for, to be good friends with yourself. So many problems arise because people are not good friends with themselves first. I mean, I don't care how many friends you have or how many friends you think you have. If you're not friends with yourself, there's something going on and you need to give it your attention. Sam is laughing behind your back. Piece of shit!
Who's a piece of shit?
You!
You are a piece of shit.
I love you, I love the hit band for you. I'm really enjoying the album, A Leap of Faith. Thank you, Eric. I used to feel bad for being the weird kid. Now, as an adult, I'm proud to not fit in normal standards. Absolutely, Vivian. My attention span is completely fried, which means that I cannot concentrate on anything. Song makers cry. What you have to do, actually, it's like a prescription that a doctor will give you. I'm giving you the prescription. Learn how to direct your attention to a specific thing. It seems to me that you are chronically distracted, or you might have something else. Like, for example, he has ADHD, so he has concentration issues, but when he manages to concentrate, he concentrates so much that he becomes super productive. Good ways to direct your attention is to learn how to meditate. Try, and it's gonna take you a bit of time to do it, but baby steps, baby steps. I believe you're going to improve. I don't believe there is such a thing as attention span fried. You cannot fry it. You can unlearn it, and you can carve a new, completely new, brand new neural pathway. Just look more into it. If you're serious about it, there are ways to do it. And I fully support you.
Actually, I like the chords of the weirdo.
Okay.
I need to add them in one of the new songs.
Do it.
She was a weirdo.
Good that these talk sessions also double as composing sessions for some solo album.
Yeah.
That's more true than you know. Weird, unique, cool. That's exactly how it goes. Normal is not the norm, it's just the uniform. Exactly. That's perfect. So. What?
You have topics?
No, the next topic is someone asked a very nice question. Dimos asked a question. What is okay, tell us about the writing process of a song. How do you write songs?
You go because I'm completely different than you. So
yeah, well, I'm very different in writing songs. So what I do is actually usually wake up from my sleep and there is some sort of melody that I dreamt about. Some melodies, and then I record it on my mobile before I forget it. I always start from vocal notes or piano notes, but usually it's vocal notes because I don't have a piano lying around, sadly, in this house. And these vocal notes, then I will combine it with some reference, not influence. I find a song that's could describe the atmosphere of what I want to create. Sadly, I haven't practiced guitar for many years, so I honestly have forgotten how to play guitar. This is something that might be worth going back to, but I haven't played guitar since, I learned guitar for, 5 years or something, but I haven't played guitar since 2004? 2005? Yeah. So yeah, that's a long time. So he's doing the guitar work. So I go with all my notes and my ideas.
which I usually hate.
That he usually hates. And we combine it with his chord progression. He comes up with a chord progression.
Lots of effort on my side.
And where the magic really happens is when after keyboards are added. We add keyboards on top of that, and usually we send it to Fatal, our friend Fatal Fee from Russia. where he had some magical keyboards, and that it really inspired me. And then I write the vocal lines, and last but not least, I write the lyrics. Every album starts with notes that I have gathered over the years. I gather notes with potential titles or trigger phrases, like phrases that I'm gonna hear and I'm gonna say, okay, like with this phrase, this kind of song is gonna be created. So right now in my mobile, I have at least 50 to 70 potential titles and trigger phrases. Some of them are going to become titles of the song. Some of them are going to become lyrics, are going to be incorporated in the lyrics. But it always starts like that. Yeah, and after that we add the bass and the drums, of course. This is a new idea, isn't it? It's a new idea for the new album.
The new album.
How is this song going to sound? You said it's going to be kind of like a leap of faith.
That direction.
Direction.
We're gonna have
not
songs,
the same, but
this album we're gonna have. I'm unable to write the same songs twice. Thank God. It's gonna have a different feel completely, but we're gonna have songs that are gonna be heavy, and songs that will be more melodic. And it is because I grow as a musician, so I'm unable to, and I don't even want to go and clone what we did before, like many bands. I don't want to be a tribute of what I wrote before. I don't want to be making a pattern. I don't want to make a cover of previous songs. I'm unable, also as a musician, as the person.
You're unwilling, not unable.
No, I'm unable.
I love the Asteroid music video that you recently made a success for you. Thank you for watching, Eric. The song is pronounced Asteroid. It's just that the id part is stylized with the brackets and stuff like that. Sorry about that. It's pronounced Asteroid.
Always stupid titles.
Why stupid titles?
Yeah, let people read things normally, right? Asteroid ID. Oh.
It looks nice.
It doesn't.
It looks interesting.
To you. To me, it's like, okay, this person has too many complexes, and needs psychotherapy. That's what I rate there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Let's just stylize the thing. It looks cool. When you see the set list, it looks wow. It looks nice.
No, it makes me understand that you're a fanboy of the Japanese culture and I like Popo.
Should I be ashamed of that? Yeah, it's a very well-known fact that the Visual K people, they stylize the songs like that. I really like it. I found like fucking cool. So I like to do the same thing. No, the idea is not identity. No. I enjoy such stylizing in the titles actually. Yes. It was one of the things that really impressed me when I was first listening to Visual K back in early 2000s. I was like, these people are really doing some serious job. Hints? While I'm talking, you're playing. When I stop talking, you stop playing. Why?
Yes.
Why are you such a piece of shit? I mean, like, you dedicate a piece of shit to me, but you're the piece of shit.
No, you're a piece of shit. That was
Guys, you just listened to a first demo of one of our new singles, but he didn't tell you that because he's mean. He's fucking mean. Do you know Calmando Qual Sofia? Yes, I do. I used to work for the record label. Darkest Labyrinth. Darkest Labyrinth, yeah, and Starwave Records. I used to work for them back 1 2005 to 2009, 10-ish, 9-ish. Today we'll have some song from the Human Paradox. Are we gonna play one?
Yeah. Do you want me to play one of the new album?
Play.
And let's see what they think about.
Yeah, sure.
This is just a few chords.
This is these are a few chords from a new demo from the upcoming album.
It could be a chorus or a verse or whatever.
Yeah, we haven't decided, but you get to listen to it. You tell us. So this song, what kind of song is it going to be? Which, how did I name it?
A quick, this is gonna be a kick in your face, actually.
A kick in your face. I mean, the other day we were making the list of we're gonna have one song like that, one song like that.
I don't remember anything.
You don't remember? I don't remember. Well, for sure, the acoustic version sounds very different from. How did you two meet? When I was in Bloodstained Child, Ettore Rigotti, that was the owner of our record label, he approached me and he said, I have a nice dude here and he's making his first album. Do you want to guest on his album as on 2 songs? And that's how I got to know him, through Coronary Records. So I feel very grateful to Coronary Records for introducing us, because this ended up being quite a karmic meeting on many levels.
Poor me.
Poor me!
Too much work.
Too much work.
You were a fucking weirdo. Ended up with too much work on my side. I still don't see my coffee. And you're a piece of dirt. This was a summary of all my songs.
You're speaking away and people are gonna think that I'm a slave driver and who knows what kind of works you're doing. My Jesus Christ! What much work are you doing? Tell us. For me specifically.
Graphics,
Cigar.
videos, cigar, there you go. With a cigar. Okay.
Yeah, tell me.
Graphics, videos,
Yeah.
helping with the marketing campaigns.
Gotcha. Because 90% of what happens in the band, it's I'm doing it and I'm handling it. Now, if you give me videos and graphics like once per month, it's okay. But it doesn't mean that it's too much work, like just to bring a bit of sense of proportion and to educate people about the reality of things. Jesus Christ. He's very good at the guitar. A kick in your face. Yeah, stylized like that, Julio. So, what are we going to play? Do you remember?
No.
No. Do you remember? No. What can we do? What do you remember from the Human Paradox?
I'm gonna do a pride solo here. That's what I was playing.
Was that the talking. Maybe you don't recognize yourself no more, and you're weary of this fight alone. Oh, my scars are mine. Somehow I'm still alive. Wipe your tears, all that we've lost beyond our comprehension. We're out years, and never surrender again. Wipe your tears, even if no one else can understand you. Choose your heart, and never surrender again. Corners of the earth, I have traveled just to find you. Through the universe we run, like an asteroid around. Wipe your tears, all that we've lost beyond our comprehension. We're out these, and never surrender again. Wipe your tears, even if no one else can understand you. Choose your path, and never surrender again. Wipe your tears, all that we've lost beyond our comprehension. We're out these, and never surrender again. The candy stuck in my throat. I thought I was gonna choke.
Oh, you're just a piece of shit.
Eh! Inspector Gadget had leg extensions, but I don't. If he was 3 centimeters shorter than Sam. Inspector Gadget's blast from the past. Dude, I was watching that when I was
Oh,
in
fantastic.
elementary
It
school.
was brilliant. Brilliant.
I really love the fact that this message is gonna explode or something, you know.
Yeah.
And it was-
Disintegrate.
That's how it was called? Auto disintegrate.
Rating.
This message is gonna auto disintegrate. Boom! I was laughing too much. Pachi, 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 pachi. Arigato gozaimasu. Do you remember anything from the Human Paradox before we leave? Because it's late. It's late.
I hate the album, so no.
Hey! Can you stop being a piece of shit?
No, the episode she did.
Why don't you play? Do you remember how to play Dream Paralysis or Quantum?
Let's try Dream Paralysis. You need to start it. Let's try it, if I remember. Go.
Listen now wherever you are. I am just standing alive. Listen now wherever you are. I am just standing alive. Hiding city to stand in the light. Bloody hands remind me of battles I've won. I'm the force that you cannot erase. But you will not enslave. Take out next in wicked ways. Never coming back. It's freedom, my grave. Miracles fly like flying spiders nest. Memory details finally fly. I dream in morning light. In sleep I am awake. Light is mysterious bright. I guess you thought you'd win, but I never. Hey, now wherever you are, do you still remember my calling? Now I see what you got to me. It's the kind of feeling I wish to ask you. The love that you cannot erase. The survivor you will not forget. Again with your wicked ways. Never coming back. It's freedom, my prey. Listen now wherever you are. And the sun that you never fade. Now I see what you get to me. It's the kind of fate I don't wish to escape. And the love that you cannot erase. The survivor you will not forget. Later with your wicked ways. Never coming back. It's freedom, my grave. So that was it. I don't believe I have ever sung Dream Paralysis without warm-up. Yeah, that was without warm-up. Parenthesis for those of you that are not singers, making a warm-up before you sing is essential, like more essential than making a warm-up before you exercise. Because no warm-up usually means that you cannot sing your own songs. I did my best.
Your fluctuations, I cannot stand them anymore.
My fluctuations? What fluctuations? What am I fluctuating? You guys truly lift my spirits up. This is why we're here, Vivian.
And your knee... Oh no, what was it? And your knee replacement.
My knee replacements.
You wear glasses,
Grazie.
but you cannot see shit.
I cannot, I'm a blind bat.
Don't try to say that you are a butt.
I hope your voice won't get harmed because
When
I'm
you
not
say that you are just a tart.
not a tart.
Yeah, you
I
are
didn't push my
a
throat too much, don't worry.
fluffy tart. And you are a poofy, fluffy.
I'm a what?
Fluff.
I'm a what?
Fluffy fluff.
The fuck?
It's those fluffy fluffy fluffs.
What the fuck is that?
It's a fluffy fluffy fluff to do fluffy fluffy fluffs.
Okay, I believe that that's too deep for us to understand. Oh my god.
I never saw you brushing your teeth and you using the toilet brush.
Oh my god. He keeps shooting insults at me, and I'm just staying here sweating. It's like, what the fuck are you? Che cazzo è? E basta.
What you don't know, I have to say before I say goodbye to all our friends.
Why are you crying?
Because it's too funny.
He's crying with his insults.
Put some vinegar in your collider where you put your lenses.
I don't wear lenses. I avoid them like.
Those were mine, and I think.
Did you wear contact lenses?
That's what it was banning.
Did you try to wear contact lenses? Or did you wait? Or did you try wearing your contact lenses after 10 years of owning them? Because at some point you need to throw them.
Vinegar and some contact lenses, but I thought they were yours, and maybe I wore them today. Because you moved them. And that's why my eyes are burning.
Why were you trying to prank me anyway? I don't understand. Put vinegar in my eyes? My God. What an evil person. What an evil person.
Evil doesn't come with a good, with a bad purpose.
Evil doesn't come with a bad purpose. Something to think about. Evil comes with a good purpose.
Evil comes with a purpose.
That's a
Oh.
very deep notion.
Oh.
I cannot understand it. It's too deep for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I believe we have reached the end of today's live stream.
Yeah, after you brush your teeth with a toy.
I'm sorry, my teeth are super white.
You need to show your knee replacement.
I don't have any replacement, please. My knees are in good shape.
I use
Sorry.
cheesy socks.
Stop, yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? Disgusting person.
You have cheesy socks.
Sto diavolo. I told
Don't
you.
lie to our friends. Because if I go in your wardrobe,
Yeah.
I will find cheesy socks.
No, you will just find cheese in my fridge and not on my clothes. Like I said, I'm very.
Okay, guys.
I'm
If I can find cheesy feet socks, you need to share this video. And next time I'm gonna bring the socks.
I believe I said that when it has to do with smells, you separate the sentence from me. I'm super clean and I always smell of flowers and fresh clothing. And
But you have a pair of socks with that says cheesy.
the evidence is that every time we play concerts, fans come to hug me and smell me because they like
to smell your cheesy.
No, to smell my super amazing perfume that smells even after sweating after the concert.
I don't know why it's fans coming to smell your feet.
This is not funny.
I'm talking about.
When you speak about stench, you refer just to
She's
yourself.
getting upset, guys.
Yes, I'm getting ridiculously, disgustingly upset. When it has to do with smells, you don't refer to me.
Okay.
You don't combine my name and stench together.
Okay, Sophia.
I'm very bitchy about personal hygiene.
Look.
Okay? Not even as fun.
Don't you have a pair of socks?
Yes. Around that was like in early 2000s. It was Calcedonia, the Italian brand before it became crap.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, wait, it's not Calcedonia.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yes,
it was. And instead you're getting upset like an idiot.
It was Calcedonia. It was Calcedonia. So that was like when the brands, or maybe it was before 2000, like 98, 99 or 2001 or something. So I bought a pair of socks from Calcedonia that they were orange and yellow, and I need to find those socks and take a picture. And they said all over the socks it says cheesy feet, and it was a kid like with his face like that.
So I am complying 100% to what I'm saying.
And his feet, instead of feet, he had two cheeses. I bought them because it was so funny.
Yes.
And I still have those socks. They were very nice. You're not complying.
So I was complying.
You try to accuse me of bullshit that I never did.
what I wasn't before.
You exist just to insult me.
I was not.
Disgusting creature. You're a disgusting creature.
I am not, and I want to order dinner because I'm hungry. Because I'm hungry.
Everybody's hungry. They are watching for 1.5 hours. Everybody wants to go and
Thank you
have.
very much.
To go and have
guys.
dinner.
Alright, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Share, hit the button, subscribe, share with your friends, invite your friends. And Sophia is a piece of shit. Bye.
Okay. Good night, I guess. Have a good night. I hope. What do I hope? I hope you're gonna have a nice rest of the time. I mean, you destroyed me. I don't have anything to say anymore. I mean, please. What did you throw at me? Your pumpkin? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Ah! He came to haunt me. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining this live stream, and I guess see you next week. Mwah.